All right. Hey guys, it's another episode of RockPunch Field Trip. Woo!
We got blindfolded and brought here. We
did. We have no idea where we are. It's a secret location. We are highlighting Volinar from Volinar'S workshop.
Yeah.
Yes. And if you know who that is, he is the amazing woodworking wizard that made the D4 DM screen.
I thought this was going to be like a chocolate factory situation or like, you know, a toy workshop or something. And
there might be candy for you later, Colton. Yeah. All right. But anyways, let's go see the wizard himself. Hey everybody, we are here in Volinar'S workshop.
Hey everyone, I am Volinar of Volinar'S Workshop, a all antique hand tool, woodworking, D&D, tabletop accessories shop.
so, you know, you were saying something, you know, or I heard a little something about some of your tools and that you said you only use tools made before like World War II? Like
Mostly. When hand tools had a, you know, when they were at their peak was before World War II. If you get into hand tool woodworking, that's kind of what you want to shoot for as far as the quality, because after World War II, power tools kind of slowly started to creep in and overtake the market, and the quality of the steel and the construction of them just started to degrade. This is probably one of my oldest. It is a Stanley Liberty Bell transitional 4-plane. The way you can tell, they made these up until the early 1900s, but the way you can tell this one was anywhere from 1876 to the early 1880s is because of the lever cap with the Liberty Bell.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Let's make sure we get a close-up of that.
Oh, okay, cool.
And those were to commemorate the first centennial of the Liberty Bell being struck. But something like this was eventually replaced by this. This is a Stanley number 7.
So is it like the first version of sanding something down?
If you have a good sharp plane, the surface of it is actually smoother than the surface of glass.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Look, it looks like little, it's cocoa powder.
Go ahead, fill that.
Oh my gosh, it's so smooth, you guys. Yeah, put your,
Ooh, that's so smooth.
get your sense of touch on there. What would you use a saw like this for? Like, is there any, like, what is the, because I see you have a few different saws here.
Yes.
Like, tell me about the differences between, like, these various
So,
saws.
the thing about saws is you have Western style and then Eastern style. The biggest difference with Japanese and Western saws is Japanese cut on the pull, Western saws cut on the push. Japanese saw, you can have a much thinner plate and it won't bend because all of your tension is on the pull.
Okay.
Whereas like a Western saw is a much thicker plate to withstand when you're pushing, it doesn't bend in the cut.
Okay. What is this called? What would you use this for?
That is a brace and bit.
Oh, wow. I feel like a prospector. Look at that. I made that hole. What is this?
That is probably one of the most important tools in a woodworker's shop.
Oh,
Your
okay.
mallet.
Oh.
You're going to use that for pretty much everything.
And I hear that this was one of the first things you made?
Indeed, it was probably the first thing before I even had a bench. I literally started on the floor of this shop. Like this actually got made, this got made when I got my first set of chisels. And it's made from Kruger's firewood.
So tell me a little bit more about like what you've got here. You know, you've got, obviously there's all sorts of tabletop sort of stuff going on here. So you're making these tables for Meeple Madness. Looks like you're also making some dice trays here.
Yes, this one I started a little while ago and it kind of got put on the back burner. Just, you know, because I had actual work. But this is my Critical Role Molly Mock themed Hadoop and Purple Heart inlaid dovetail dice tray.
Wow, that's a lot of words, and
Yeah.
also like look at a lot of detail in this. This is crazy.
Yeah, so each side represents some of the Mollymauk tattoos.
Okay.
And I kind of just went with a general color theme. Paduke is the main body, which gives off that red tint, and then the dovetails are inlaid with Purple Heart. And then it's going to be whenever I get around to actually finishing it, the bottom is going to be inlaid with teal leather with a carved peacock feather divider.
Ooh, that sounds gorgeous. You want to make me take up tabletop games?
Once all of this crazy stops and D4 gets back to their regularly scheduled sessions, they will be playing on my custom-built tables. If I can do it, anyone can.
So who have you decided is someone going to inherit the workshop?
You handled that brace and bit like a champ.
Yes.
Yeah, so I think I will have to dub you Air Incarnate.
That's right. Once I off him, I mean.
Alright guys, this was our adventure to Volinar'S workshop.
Woo!
Thank you so much, Volinar. This was so much fun.
My pleasure.
Apparently, Colton is inheriting your workshop when you die.
Sure.
But anyways, you guys, stay safe, be excellent to each other, and may you always roll with advantage. Bye, guys.